Oh, it's
Nothing
me.
can stop me. I'm all the way up.
It's me.
All the way up.
It's me.
I'm all the way up.
What is going on, everybody? This is Ball Python Love, and I'm doing a live feeding edition, and I got a mouse here because they were out of rat pups, and we're gonna throw this in with little baby Cleo. Here we go. This might take a little bit. I did just change out the paper. But there we go. Here we go. Oh, I just saw her eyes move. I caught that on camera. Oh shit. Oh yeah, she is ready. Let's go, Cleo. Let's go, Cleo. You got this, baby girl. Oh shit, Cleo looked ready, but then she backed up. She was like, oh shit, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. She's ready this time. I feel it. She's cocking up that back of the neck right there. You can see it. She has that S pose going on. Oh, bite and a miss. Bite and a miss. Come on, Cleo. You got this, baby girl. Come on, Cleo. She's a beautiful, beautiful pinstripe. Oh, look at that. She's really cocked back. She's ready. She is ready to go. Got it. Got that shit. Gotta make sure she can't bite. Just checking. Oh, shit. So I have it by its nose, making sure. I'm gonna try to angle that really quick. She has it really well. So that's good. She has it. Everything else looks good. And there we go. So instead of just moving on to the next one, I am actually going to show you guys the full process on how they do this. So they are constrictors. They, if you don't know about ball pythons, they are constrictors. They don't have venom. So they squeeze their prey to death. And that's how they do it. And then they'll eat it whole from the mouth. And there goes little Cleo opening up her mouth. Starting to get it in. Looking at Cleo's side, no bites. Everything looking good. Sweet. So we're going to watch this whole process. I think it's actually really, really good process too. Just because there's a lot of things that you should watch for, like the biting or if it's too big for your snake. But you should know, if you have ball pythons or if you're new, you should know, if you have them, you know, what size of food and prey to give your ball pythons, of course. But if you are new, you always go with the thickness of the belly and never their head, because their belly is going to be bigger than their head. They could stretch their jaws all the way pretty well to push prey down. So this one doesn't look like it's going to take too long. Freya looks like she, or Freya, sorry. Chloe looks like she's holding it down just well. She's going to put it down easy. She's a good feeder. I like this one a lot. I do plan on mating her. With what yet? I don't know. Probably my cinnamon vanilla. Try to hit a pinstripe cinnamon vanilla. or maybe a cinnamon pinstripe, or even a vanilla pinstripe. Either or of those three. So she is munching that thing down. Head's almost down. And I do have another feeding tonight. I'll post that later. Each snake from now on will get their own video. That way you can get to know them a little bit better if you follow the channel. I'd really appreciate if you could smack that subscribe button, turn on the notification bells, and I'd really like it, really like it if you guys could hit that thumbs up button just to show some support. So this is why I feed live. So this one right here is Cleo, the pinstripe, right? Well, I actually got her for free, and I'll show you. It actually says adoption right there, and it's from PetSmart. They couldn't keep her. The reason why is because they only feed frozen thawed. Well, she never ate the whole time they had her. So for almost, I think, 7 weeks, I have the feeding chart. She did not eat anything from the day she was born till the minute I had her. She just starved and starved and starved. And it bit other people that were trying to handle it, trying to feed it frozen thawed. So they were like, "Are you interested?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll take it." And then they're like, "Oh, well, I was going to buy it." But they're like, "Oh, no, it's free, so go in and keep it." They're like, "You just got to sign adoption papers and take it home." And here we are. I've had Cleo. This is her, I believe, her 4th meal for me. And it is her 4th meal. Her first one I didn't film. And she has not looked back. She has constantly ate every time I feed her, every 5 days. Or if she poops quicker. It all depends. Even if they do, though, I try to keep it to that 5-day. I just don't like to go over it too much. I like to keep it at that 5-day mark. Now, once they get bigger, of course, the date of feeding will go longer instead of shorter. So instead of 5 days, like Daisy, I have her wait, depending on the size of the meal she eats, it'll be 7 to 10 days for these ones, every 5 days until they get bigger. But this is why I feed live and not frozen, because most snakes, yeah, I mean, you could, once they get to the point of starvation and you starve your snake, of course it'll take the frozen thawed, but that's pointless. I mean, like, why would you want your snake to suffer for so long and then eat a frozen thawed mouse? Why not just give it what it wants and be happy with your snake? That's what I mean, that's what I would do, and I do. But yeah, my name is Ball Python Love. Like I said, if you guys could hit that subscribe button, turn on notification bell so you're updated every time I drop a new video, and also smash that like button. I'd really appreciate it. Share this content. Make people more educated towards ball pythons. They are very docile when it comes to humans. If you do get bitten, it's either because they thought it was feeding time, you did something wrong. It's usually your fault. I've never been bitten by my snakes yet. They said this one was a biter from day one. Still have not even gotten bit once. I mean, she might fake like she's gonna bite me sometimes and like S up real quick, and then I just boop her on her nose and she like gets a little freaked out, I guess, and she calms down and then she'll start roaming in my hands. But yes, this is why I feed live and not frozen thawed, because this one almost died with PetSmart. Instead, I got it and adopted it, and she is thriving. They didn't know the sex, of course, because they don't pop their snakes. I popped her, found out that it is a female, so Cleo is her name. She ate it perfectly. It's almost gone. This is how snakes eat. So, you know, those that don't like live feedings, I'm sorry. It's just, once again, I explained in this video why I do live feedings. So, yeah. If they did take frozen thawed, I'd probably do it. But because I have tried with all of them, none of them take it. And it's just wasting money on dead rats where I could just buy a live one or mouse and they take it. And I'm not going to be like those people, oh, if you starve your snake for a while, it'll take it. Well, that's nice. I'm not starving my fucking snake. Or my snake, sorry for cussing, but I'm not starving my snake. They need to eat just like you do. So if you own a ball python and you're trying to make it go frozen thaw and starving it, to me that's fucked up. But, you know, it's your decision. I actually think it's best to feed live. It's just how they naturally would do in the environment of Mother Nature. Like, took it, no problem. I'm gonna have to grab that little piece of poop. But yeah, this is Cleo, my Pinstripe, and I love watching them eat. Like, it's very fascinating in my opinion. And there you have it. She only has a little bit of the tail left. Just watching them push down the food's pretty cool. I mean, there's so much education I could probably really do on this channel, and then I'm going to start doing to show people, you know, knowledge of ball pythons instead of just live feedings. I'm going to start that process here really quick, actually. So there'll be learning videos coming, and why I do the things I do, because they work for me. They might not work for you, but we could all, you know, I'll give you my best that I can, and you know, if it doesn't work for you and you still need help, you're more than welcome to contact me, and we could always come up why the snake's acting like that, what's going on. But my name is Ball Python Love. I really appreciate it for you guys watching who watched, and until next time, my friends, you guys all have a great night. Thanks for watching.
Think you stop me, I'm all the way up.